not cute at all. I mean, yeah, you can say yeah. I mean, like you know, I know Chris Bird very well, and you know, he did an interview a while back, and he said, you know, all fighters go to fights with injuries. So there's been stuff that hurt on me. You know, there's been stuff that was sore, but that won't stop me from fighting. You know, there's no excuses at all. I haven't been injured. I haven't had any injuries though. You know what I'm saying?
You spoke about losing a split decision. Yeah. He's the favorite fighter. Concerned about losing a decision, even if you have
Nah, because once you start worrying about that, then you might as well not fight. You know, I don't concern myself with that. I concern myself with training to win, and you know, we all can't predict knockouts like, you know, some guys have. You know, everybody's, like I said, trying to be Ali. Ali got it wrong a couple times too. You know, but I don't do that. I just train to fight to win. You know.
Any sparring partners to hide the size?
Oh yeah. Hey Nas. You want me to get some tomorrow names? Or we can keep it on low? No matter.
We box with guys who are fighting currently.
Yeah, exactly.
They see the performance that he can put out. They don't want to mess with their opportunity.
Exactly. So I mean, yeah,
So you didn't bring in somebody 6'7", 6'8"?
Oh yeah. We brought in 6 guys out of that tall, but they're active fighters now, and I can tell you, they're as tall as him, and a little more. One guy was athletic, you know, and fast. You know, surprisingly fast to be that big. So, like I said, we're gonna be ready. You know, we're gonna be prepared for this guy, and I mean, the only thing you can't be prepared for is his fight antics, his talk. You know, you just can't be prepared for that. You don't know what he's gonna say.
How much do you think is just showmanship?
I don't know, man. You don't know what's. I think it's showmanship, and he also believes what he says, and that's dangerous too, because you know he's trying to make it happen. It's just cool, you know. I mean, he's gonna try to win. And that's great. That's what's gonna make the fight awesome.
What about the strategy? My feeling is, minus the judges, if you go in with sort of the same game plan against him as you did against Adam, that's a way to win.
Well, I mean, each fighter that you fight, you gotta approach him differently. You can't approach the same fighter the same way. I mean, a different fighter the same way. So, I mean, there's gonna, like I said, there's gonna be some similarities. There's gonna be a lot of differences. So, like I said, we had a great camp. We had a great plan. Adam is 6'2". This guy's 6'9". It's gotta be different.
Right. He said to me that he's concerned about the scoring here in New York. That he won't get a close decision. I mean, he has to knock you out for that reason. What do you have to say about that?
Pressure's on him.
Yeah, the pressure's on him. And I mean, Adam is from Poland. You know, he got a crazy decision over me in my home state. So I mean, if anybody should be worrying, it should be me. But I'm not, because I'm here to fight and win. That's it. You know, I'm not worrying about judges, referees, promoters. I'm worrying about beating him.
What about some key differences in the strategy?
Just regular basic questions, right? This guy's huge.
Yeah. All kind of ways.
I mean, you went from Atomic, who Atomic is a full-size heavyweight.
Yeah.
But this guy's a lot bigger than your average heavyweight.
No doubt. He's bigger than your average man.
Yeah. I mean, how do you find a sparring partner?
How do you fight him?
How do you find his partner?
Oh, I mean, you know, that's Nas' department. You know, we found some big guys, you know, like you said, big active guys, and we worked. You know, we had a great camp. I mean, it was awesome because being able to see what I can do with a big guy that size. And so we'll see, man. You know, I'm just ready to have fun. You know, I'm ready to get in there and relax.
He's fought a guy that can move like you can.
Yeah.
He's fought Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
And Kevin Johnson's pretty heavy-footed. Like,
yeah, I mean, he's comparing me to Kevin Johnson, and that's like the total opposite ends of the pole, you know? Kevin isn't as active as me. Kevin doesn't use his legs. Kevin's you know, he's been a heavyweight. I mean, and no discredit to Kevin, but these heavyweights, they're just not active. You know, they get sluggish. I get better as it goes on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm crafty. And I know how to bite down and move on, you know, move through some hard stuff. So he, you know, he may do some damage here. He might, or he might not. We'll see, but I'm here to win. I'm here to win. You know?
He's calling for a knockout. He's never been stopped.
Well, I mean,
you fought the top cruiserweights in the world multiple times over. Do you think he's kind of biting off more than he can chew?
I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking he saw some of my cruiserweight fights and he saw some of the knockdowns, and he's taking, oh, well, if that guy did it, I can do it. But it's a total difference in the cruiserweight, who are really the old school heavyweights, different in size and speed and timing than a guy 6'9", 250 pounds. You know, so I mean, if he catches me with a good shot, I might go down, I might not. I don't know, but I guarantee you this: I'm gonna do my best to get up and to keep kicking his butt.
He's been down too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So, but you know, listen, I don't want to talk about that. I want to do it. You know what I mean? So hopefully Saturday, USS Cunningham comes away with a couple knockdowns over.
Fights at the Garden. The main event at the Garden.
Man, it's crazy.
Finally, right?
It's crazy. You know me years ago fighting at the Garden, at the Broadway, at the theater. Before the doors open, I'm in the ring. You know, 3 rounds in, my wife gets in. But this is unreal to me. You know,
isn't it nice to go from fighting those undercards at the Garden in front of like 50 people?
Yeah.
And you gotta go overseas to fight everybody else's hometown.
Yeah.
Come back. You're the main event on national TV. Headlining the show.
That shows me that with faith, perseverance, and hard work, and through Christ, I can do all things. You know what I mean? That's what that shows me, and that's been my motto from the gate. So you see how hard it was, and sometimes rough, rocky. 2-time world champion. I haven't made big money yet. I haven't made big 2-time world champion money. You know, but I'm cool. I'm happy. I'm content. You know, but I'm working towards that. And God is faithful to His word, man. You put in faith and hard work, you be right there. So this is a lookout for me, and I'm here to perform.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so he's big, but you've kind of seen everything there is to see as a boxer. Do you think there's anything he could show you that would surprise you, and then also vice versa?
I think he could surprise me, possibly. You know, if he could keep a good output up and keep it that way throughout the fight. Exactly. You know, if he could do that, that would surprise me. But we still be prepared. You know, I'm still ready to work. But a guy that size, his work ethic, will slack. It will slack, and we gotta make it slack. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you do as the more experienced guy? You got a lot to show him that he's never seen before.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like the game plan? Or are you gonna try to like trip him up, or just stick to your own?
I mean, the game plan is to do more than him, hit him in spots, to make him slow, to make so we can do more, and then just coast. And then, take over, not just coast, run, take over. Be dominant. It's the stage for stars. Be a star. I'm trying. Now it's time to be a star in these people's eyes. I don't care to be a star. I don't care for fame, but I want to be a star in that ring. I want to be the best I can. My boxing is the way I give glory to my God. So I don't want to slack up on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push. All right.